man, those were the days. When are we going to get back to this? Who knows? I have hope. Just not anytime soon. First and foremost, I'd like to congratulate Jason Kelsey on his retirement. God bless you, man. Um, I'm so sorry for you, the way it ended, how everything turned out. Man, nobody deserved this more than you know. But everything happens for a reason, right? But that's the thing. We don't know the reason, but that's not what this video is about. Well, it is, but not. My God, man, I can't even talk today, and I don't want to talk too much about the game because, like, it's a waste of space, a waste of time. I mean, what is there to say? There's nothing to say, really. We just been everybody's saying the same thing. Every Eagles YouTube content creator has been saying the same thing since July, August, September, October, November, December, January. It's like, man, I just need a fresh start, man. A regroup, just a mental break from this. Well, I don't want to speak for anybody else, but like I can't. It's not really a break for me on my end because I haven't been on here like barely at that, like every here and there, you know. I mean, just busy, man. I am spent, and you know, and I know Nick Sirianni is not gonna be fired. I know that. I'm not stupid. Do I want him fired? Absolutely. What Eagles fan wouldn't want him fired right now? But, like, I get it. He took us to the playoffs 3 years in a row, to a Super Bowl. And, you know, we get it. I get it. And I don't even know why I don't know why I'm making this video right now. And I frankly don't want to, but I love this too much. This team is my life. And this is a activity that I actually enjoy. There's not many other activities that I don't tend on liking, other than walking my dog, nor smoking a J, meditating. Not really meditating, but listening to music and like zoning out. You know, it's in a peaceful way. But yeah, man, this is a complete shit fest of a season, flushed down the toilet. And it's pitiful. I don't know how else to describe it. It's pathetic. It's egregious, atrocious. It's a shame, man. It's a goddamn shame. And we quite frankly deserve it, you know. Did I see this coming? I did. But, you know, I'm a fan. That's just what it is. I'm a fan. And, you know, people want to go back and forth and say, like, oh, you know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion and to entitled people. And, you know, that's not what's important here, man. You know, not everybody's gonna like you. You're not gonna like everybody. And this is just, it's a crock. And as far as Brandon Graham, Fletcher Cox, Lane Johnson. I do think Lane Johnson's returning, but I don't know for how long. Maybe like on a 1 year deal. Howie will bring him back, something along those lines. And as far as Graham and Fletcher goes, who really knows at this point? The free agents this off season. You know, if this is it for them, man, thank you. Thank all three of you. You know, it's been a ride this year, man. You know, it's been a tumultuous turn of events. You know, from just a complete roller coaster from that. You know, I know we squeaked out that win against the Patriots. Was it lucky? Obviously, of course it was lucky. So, but I believed it. I didn't want to accept it. If that makes sense. I don't really care if it does. This is just me. You know? And, yeah, man, this is, as much as I'd like there to be a change, as well as the rest of Eagles Nation wants there to be a change, you know, if you know this team, if you've been through the mud, you know, through the trials and tribulations as a fan, all the suffering, all the years of endurance to endure the pain, the heartbreak, the good times, the cheers, the go birds, the high fives, the go birds walking into Wawa and leaving Wawa. When you see somebody holding the Eagles gear, wearing their Eagles gear, excuse me. That's what's most important. And this is a shame. It's sad. I don't mean to repeat myself, and this sounds like give this repetitive rah-rah speech, but this is what it is, man. And thank you so much, Jason Kelsey. It was an honor to meet you this past summer, and we're gonna do it again this summer in Sea Isle, and maybe you know, maybe in the future we'll hopefully we'll do some cool things for the community, and yeah, God bless you and your family, bro. And yeah, man. Gonna be a really interesting off season. You know, a lot of change needs to happen, and yeah, the safe ones are pretty much as much as I hate to say it, Sirianni, he's not going nowhere. You know, I knew that all the time, all along. I knew it. Again, I didn't want to accept it, but Sirianni, Hurts, Brian Johnson, Patricia Desai, Michael Clay, yeah, man. I just, the only one that really who's gonna get canned is most likely gonna be probably Patricia. But yeah, man, I don't see that happening. But who knows, man? I mean, he might be getting his pink slip right now as I'm making this video. But yeah, the most I want going is Brian Johnson. But hey, that I wouldn't say I won't be shocked if that doesn't happen, or if it does happen. Yeah, I won't be shocked if it does happen because, like, you know, this guy is just an utter disappointment, and yeah, I'm just getting irritated and, like, you know, I'm just like, I don't want to say broken, just like drained from, like, you know, this is what happens when you take a team to a Super Bowl and you have that type of season, and you lose your coordinators, and following year you land in shit. And when you have inexperienced coordinators, bad things tend to happen. Losing streaks tend to happen. It's one thing to be on a losing streak, but like, to end it like this, man, I don't want to talk about it anymore because it's done with now, and it is what it is. It's starting not to be fun anymore, to be honest, and it is what it is. And I hate saying it is what it is because I don't know what it is half the time, and half the time I do, and I wish I didn't. And yeah, I don't want to make this a fucking Dr. Phil vid or anything like that, man. I'm just gonna kick back, enjoy life, and do me. Look out for more content in the future. This isn't the end by any means, anytime soon. It's your boy Eagle Slayer 95 signing on out of here. Y'all take care. Thank you, Jason Kelsey. 62 forever, baby. Take care, y'all. Love y'all. Slayer out.